Alexander Hamilton. He was born on January 11, 1755 in Charlestown, St. Kitts and Nevis. He died on July 12, 1804 in New York City, New York, by Vice President Aaron Burr in a duel. A famous quote often used by Alexander Hamilton was, "Those who stand for nothing fall for everything." Hamilton had multiple children, 5 boys and 2 girls. He was part of the Federalist Party, and he assisted and wrote the Federalist Papers. He wrote 51 by himself. He signed the Declaration of Independence, and he also was the first Secretary of the Treasury of the United States.
Hamilton was one of the 3 writers of the Federalist Papers, along with James Madison and the one no one's ever heard of, John Jay. Under the most unprofessional-sounding pseudonym ever, Publius, he wrote 52, or only 42, you ask James Madison, of the 85 Federalist Papers. These papers were very much for the Constitution and was a basis of the philosophy for the writing of the 10 Amendments.
Alexander Hamilton was the father of the American national banking system. He created the first national bank and began practices such as manipulation of the interest rates and supports for American companies that are still in use today. He contributes to the Constitution by being the first Secretary of Treasury of the United States, and he also resolved a major problem facing the first federal government, was how to deal with the financial chaos created by the American Revolution. States had huge war debts, there was runaway inflation, almost all areas of the economy looked miserable throughout the 1780s. The constitutional principle related to this topic would be rule of law, meaning that Hamilton wanted the national bank, which was necessary to stabilize and improve the nation's credit and to improve handling of the financial business of the United States government under the new Constitution.
Conclusion. Hamilton affected the writing and interpretation of the Constitution in many ways. Not only did he help with and write the Federalist Papers, Hamilton encouraged and founded the first and second national bank. Then Jefferson came along and was like, screw your bank. We don't need to complicate things anymore. We'll let the states take care of that.